We say shit you too scared to say. I'm a real bitch now, deal with it. I'm a real bitch now, deal with it. We say shit you too scared to say. I'm a real bitch now.
You're tuned into Raw Real Talk, where we keep it 100 with you at all times. And on this segment, we are talking about lies, deceit, inhumanity. And I need to prepare you for some future information that I'm going to be bringing to you and some future exposure. We exposing the belly of the beast. And I want to prepare you for it. And I want you to understand why we're taking certain approaches. So I want you to sit back, relax, and open your mind. Because we're going to be talking about liars, deceitful people. People that are doing evil things to help themselves come up. And because they have this mean streak within them. I feel that you need to hear the truth, the bottom line. And I want to welcome you to the mind of free thinkers. Because over here, Raw Real Talk, that's what we are. We're free thinkers. This video was made for 3 reasons. To expose the nasty belly of the beast. To bring awareness to the people, my people, all people who are willing to listen, who are willing to hear and feel and open themselves up to what I'm saying. And to relieve myself of this unsettling energy that I have within. I can say that I am extremely pissed, to say the least, with the evil energies that is destroying humanity daily. And I have a dire need to release this extreme disappointment and dislike I have toward these negative energies. Because it's to a point where it's getting so frustrating how I'm looking around in the media. And we got people sitting up there doing interviews, exposing through their music or through their acting and through the things that they do in their personal lives to show you how evil they are and how they are liars and they're misrepresenting themselves. They're really misrepresenting themselves. They're telling you and acting like they're showing you who they are when they're lying to you. So I can be 100% successful and effective in my journey toward humanity and my own humanity, the movement and within myself, the things I do in my personal life and its totality. That's exposing compassion, peace, love, and empathy. I must atone and make peace. But in order for me to make peace with these energies that I'm frustrated with, I have to express myself. I have to rant and get it off my chest. Because you cannot truly forgive until you face or at least talk about or admit what is bothering you. I can tell I have a need to embrace humanity as a whole. All of the individuals that are willing to be loving, free-spirited, a free thinker, compassionate, peaceful, and have empathy for your fellow man. We all need to atone as brothers and sisters, regardless of race. But it's become difficult to do that when the person you're trying to atone with still have their own negative agenda. And that's what's going on globally. I have a need to live and exist fearless. And I want you to develop this need as well. Because all the things that we fear in life are created through the evil destruction of man, of mankind. That's the truth. All the babies that are starving, the diseases, the murder, the inhumanity. That's because people are making these choices to act a fool. And I cannot fully relieve myself of this negative energy unconditionally until I find a way to settle this uneasy feeling within. And that's why I am coming to you today with this rant. In its entirety is a major step to rid myself of this negative energy And every time, like I said, I look in the media and I see these celebrities, and then everyday people that are not supposedly celebrities that are behind the camera do negative things, making a fool out of themselves and lying to the public or lying to the person that they love. It only creates a larger negative force field. And everything that I'm saying, this is pointed toward the evildoers and anybody who is supporting the evildoers. So if you are supporting evil people that are doing sick, inhumane plots and plans to destroy and enslave humanity, then this goes for you. And like I said, this is also for the people who are doing twisted and mean shit for your own selfish reasons. If you claim you're not evil, you're not an evil being or doing evil, then you should not be offended by the thoughts that I am about to share. The innocent ones that are listening, do your best to understand and become aware of what is really going on around you. Because when you settled in your mind and you're a calm person and you're about positive reaction and actions, if I do curse or get angry, you're going to find that unsettling. But at the same time, you have to allow me to release this energy within. So maybe I can come to your level of peace. Because we have some peaceful people out there. I believe there's more peace than there is negativity, but it's becoming off balance and it's becoming unbalanced because we have this constant need for attention in a negative way. And I pray that the innocent will be careful and be mindful of who they keep company with. And perhaps this rant is not for the sensitive ears that have a problem with profanity. But you too need to hear the truth and become aware. So what I'm about to expose, regardless if you're sensitive or insensitive, agree or disagree, you need to understand that what I'm speaking does not compare nor match the insanity, the chaos, and the inhumanity and destruction that is going on globally. So you compare my cussing, that's in all of my videos, my profanity, to somebody getting murdered down the street. Because you got to look at what I'm doing as self-expression. I'm not hurting anybody. If you don't like what I'm saying, then don't listen. Shut it off. But if you can just get past the profanity at times, you will hear that I'm speaking the truth. Or at least something that resembles the truth. Even if you don't want to believe what it is that I'm saying to you. I caution you not to get caught up or distracted by my word choice. Sometimes my vulgarity in some people's eyes, or my profanity or bad words, if you will. And just tune into the truth and have an open mind. And this is a warning for all of the things that I'm going to be doing. This is a warning for everything that I've done prior to now. So you might go back and listen to a video or listen to a speech that I made that I used some cuss words that you just don't agree with. You can say I have a filthy mouth. I accept that. But you have to remember, even though I cuss, and let's say for an example, I say people are fucking hungry in the world, globally. Just because I use the word fucking, does that mean that it's any less truthful? Are there people in the world that are hungry and starving? Or let's say I said that bitch down the street murdered somebody. Just because I say bitch, does that mean that a person down the street didn't get murdered? I want you to think about the language that is being used. And some people consider the person is uneducated, or the profanity is considered baby language. But I say profanity helps to get my fucking point across. Because sometimes people don't listen unless you put fuck in front of it. And it might be times that I might not use fuck. And I might be very sensitive, or what people classify as sensitive, and say, yes, do you know that an old lady was murdered down the street? Oh, yes, that lady got raped. Then it might be times that I say, damn, this world is fucked up. Why is all this fucking murder going on in the world? I want things to get fucking better because I love humanity so fucking much. All the fucks that I said ain't gonna change, and that's the truth. So I want you to pay attention to the things that I say. Because think of this video, this message, this rant, a part of a rant, as a preparation for the many things that's gonna come to pass in the world. So ugly that fuck is gonna be the last thing on your mind. Because when you're standing there hungry, or can't pay your bills, don't have a roof over your head, I don't think you're going to be worried about whether somebody said fuck or not. Tune into the truth. Don't close your eyes and your mind to the truth because you hear profanity. At times, I might not use a cuss word, or I'll use a cuss word here and there. There might be times that I just might use a cuss word or profanity in every fucking video. But regardless of that, the truth is the truth. Like, there's a lot of people that I think about that are celebrities and non-celebrities. They want to appear as if they're intelligent. To them, they might be. That's fine. And people think they're intelligent because they use big words. And you want to act like you know what you're talking about. Do you really know what you're speaking of? Is your heart really in it? Are you telling lies? Are you telling the truth? That's the most important thing. I just prefer the truth. And within the truth, you will become educated and become aware. And you become respected. And like I said before, I will be doing some coming videos that exposes some charlatans. And they feel just because they rap, they sing, they're a model, they're an actor, they're a doctor, they're a lawyer, or a teacher, or even the mother at home. They're acting like they're somehow exempt from being a liar. They're exempt from being a charlatan. And you have a lot of people, especially these celebrities, out there making you believe and fall out and shake and have seizures over them and buying all their records and shit. And they pimping you. They're pimping your pockets. They're pimping your mind. They're pimping your empathy. They're pimping a whole lot of things. And then they try to act like, oh, I just want to help. I just want to help. I'm about the people. Thank the fans. Thank the fans. Bullshit. Only thing they want is your money. So all of you who have tuned in before, you know Raw Real Talk bottom line. And we are about exposing the belly of the beast. And the belly of the beast come in many forms. Whether it's through education, through the economy, through Hollywood, sensationalism. It comes in so many forms. That's why we talk about everything from A through Z. So I want you to keep all of these things in mind as I prepare you for the future of Raw Real Talk. And I believe some things is going to hit home for you. And you're going to think about the things that I'm saying and say, damn, that bitch was right. She was right. And not because I'm trying to get a pat on the back. The truth needs no pat on the back. The truth is what it is.